Well, hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I am a regular dude walking in the Word. Today we are reading through Exodus chapter 16, verses 6 through 9. And it's entitled, "You're not grumbling against us, but against the Lord." All right, so let's read this here. It's Exodus chapter 16, verses 6 through 9. It says this: "So Moses and Aaron said to all the Israelites, 'In the evening you will know that it was the Lord who brought you out of Egypt. In the morning you will see the glory of the Lord, because he has heard your grumbling against him. Who are we that you should grumble against us?' Moses also said, 'You will know that it was the Lord when he gives you meat to eat in the evening, and all the bread you want in the morning, because he has heard your grumbling against him. Who are we? You're not grumbling against us, but against the Lord.' Then Moses told Aaron, 'Say to the entire Israelite community, come before the Lord, for he's heard your grumbling.'" Okay? I like what he said. Moses said it here at the beginning. Like, who are we that you should grumble against us? Like, we're just the messengers, from God. And so why are you grumbling against us? And then, when he says later on, which is the title of today, "You are not grumbling against us, but against the Lord." The reality, it was the Lord was in control of everything here. And when they complained to Moses and Aaron, they were really complaining against the Lord. And so do you think the Lord's happy about that? Not at all. Okay. And you'll see that play out throughout Exodus here. When they complain, they're complaining against the Lord, and the Lord doesn't take too kindly to that. Today, the application for you today is this: when you look at other ministries, and we're quick to complain about things. So let me just let's use myself as an example. Let's say I'm preaching someplace, and you go, that goofball, he mispronounces the words. He stutters. He says a whole lot, like I just did. Does all kinds of things. And so you complain about that. And I can say the same thing. You can complain about it. I know. I say a lot and do all that stuff. But when you're doing that, when you're complaining against a messenger of the Lord, you're really complaining against God, because God has given me the ability to do everything, and I'm just a guy transmitting the message is all I'm doing. So you're complaining against God, and God doesn't take too kindly to that. And we need to remember that God is the one that has given these ministries and empowered them and so forth, and they're the ones sharing the gospel. And so we need to not complain against them. Something that helps me is this. If I see, let's say, let me use another example here. If I see a guy leading worship and he's off tune, but his heart's in the right place, he's just worshiping the Lord, he doesn't sing the best and so forth, I look at it and I look back at myself and I go, you know what? He's up there and I'm sitting here, I'm doing nothing, and he's leading in worship, and he's got the heart to lead in worship. I should not be the one complaining about it, because he's the one up there doing it. I'm not. I'm just sitting here. And if I was up there leading, it would be even worse. Okay. Another good example is I'll see someone out running, and I'll be like, wow, they run really funny, and they've got kind of a goofy gait to them and a different style. And then I think back at myself, I'm like, you know what? If someone saw me running, they would think I'm a real goofball too. I'm just as goofy running as that person is. So that helps keep things in perspective. So remember those things today. When you complain against someone doing some type of ministry, you're not complaining grumbling against them. You're grumbling against the Lord, who's actually given them the gifts to do that. And they're the ones doing it, not you. Thank you for watching. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue our journey through Exodus. Lord's blessing. I'll see you then.